I was just testing that.
Oh, yep, it's coming up everywhere. Cool.
All right, we're live.
What's up, Mudpuppies? Welcome back to another episode of the Cryptid Files.
Yeah.
The podcast where we talk about all manner of cryptids, folklore, mythology, monsters, aliens, ghosts, demons,
Files, Mormons, Scientologists,
and all other kind of weird stuff,
Yeah.
including bread and or otherwise.
and the Amish tonight a little bit.
And we're talking about the Amish tonight.
A little bit.
A little bit of the
Tad
Amish.
bit.
We're getting into the
Tad
Amish.
bit Amish.
We are your hosts, as always, Anthony and Charlie.
Yeah.
And tonight we are here to talk to you about the Snarly Yow.
Yes, we are.
Before we get into it, Charlie, what's going on?
How much,
How
dude?
you been, dude?
Pretty good. I got a new jacket.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Check out these jackets.
You guys-
Paranormal investigator jackets. We're pretty cool.
I got our logo on the back.
Yeah.
Hard to see the dark. Yeah, it's right above my ass.
Yeah. Nice. You're looking
You
fantastic.
can go check them out in our shop. They're really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, but no, dude, just getting ready for the holidays and whatnot.
Yeah.
Gonna go up north. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be north.
It's not going to be any colder than it is here. What the fuck is going on, dude?
I don't know. It's
I moved
weird.
down here to get out of the cold, and it was 22 degrees this morning.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
What the hell?
Yeah.
We're in the south. The south is supposed to be warm.
Well, it's rising again. From
It
what
was
I've
the same temperature here as it was in Boston last night. What the?
Yeah.
It was some horse shit, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
The only difference we had was no snow, which, okay, I'm still happy about that. But,
Dan
well,
was here first to see.
Hi, Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not happy with that.
So how have you been besides you hating the weather? Good?
Hating the weather.
Just hating the
Other
weather?
than that, I'm good. I've got my my benefits have kicked in at Topgolf, which is
Hell
nice.
yeah.
I'm saving $50 a month now on my health insurance,
I like that.
which is great, and it's for better health insurance because Topgolf pays for 3/4 of it.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that is great. I never thought that as a bartender I would have real benefits
Yeah.
and PTO.
Yeah.
So life is getting good.
Life's
Ish.
getting good. Yeah.
So, yeah, man,
Cool.
life's good right now. Just been
Sick.
doing DNR stuff and plugging away.
Um,
I don't have paranormal news, except there's been some photos of some Patagonian werewolves recently.
oh, yeah.
I don't know where Patagonia is.
They sell jackets.
Well, there's werewolves in the jacket store.
Oh, that explains a lot, actually. Yeah, and they're probably they sell flip flops too and beanies. So
Yeah.
I've
I wonder if they use
never.
werewolf
That's
form.
probably because they're all stretchy, so that when they turn into werewolf form, flip flops will just they break. They're just flip flops. But
Patagonia
hats,
is the border of Chile and Argentina.
they got a mountain.
Yeah.
They got a big mountain.
Okay, so that's where there are werewolves being spotted
Yeah,
in Patagonia.
Patagonia. Never been.
South American werewolves.
Don't think I'm gonna be going anytime soon.
Hey, who knows? If we get the podcast big enough, we're gonna go to Machu Picchu.
Are we?
Yeah, we gotta.
Oh.
It's on the top of the friggin' mountains there in
All right.
the Incan Empire and
Let's
stuff.
go to Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu, man. But all right, dude, you wanna dig into this one?
Yeah, let's talk about the Snarly Yow.
Snarly Yow.
Snarly Yow. You
So
want to give it a description
Snarly
here?
Yow
Yeah.
comes to us from Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, mainly. But it's
Mhm.
been seen as far as like Maryland.
Yeah.
It's all over West Virginia. So we're back in West Virginia. We stepped away from West Virginia for a while there.
We did.
We made it.
We made it out of West Virginia, and now we just get
It
sucked
just keeps
back into
sucking-
West Virginia.
West Virginia is the weirdest state in the nation.
It's
I'm
got
telling
some
you
weird
right now.
shit. There's
They
some weird
have the
shit
most-
in
I
West
think-
Virginia.
I think they have the most cryptids per capita.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go when we do our yearly recap. I'm gonna tally up all of the states and countries that we covered,
Yeah.
and we'll know the most from the year.
I actually have some information on why that is, too.
We're gonna
So
dig into that.
we'll
soon.
dig into it for a second.
So the Snarly Yow comes to us from Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, as I said at the top. Seen as far as Maryland. Primarily seen in the 1700s, but has been spotted all the way up until about the 70s.
Yeah.
In North America. He is described as a dog-like creature with bluish-grayish, kind of like that pit bull-colored
Yeah.
fur, red eyes, saggy skin,
Yes.
which is weird, and sharp teeth and claws. It is fast enough to keep up with a horse running at full sprint.
Mm-hmm.
It has the ability to disappear like a ghost when there is fog present.
Yeah.
But only into the fog.
Yeah.
And it causes pain and terror by just its mere presence.
Yeah.
And is seen as an omen of bad luck. The first time you see it, something bad's gonna happen. The
Yeah.
third time you see it, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
I don't know what happens the second time you see it.
So-
Probably more bad luck.
Probably more bad stuff.
Or you lose a foot or something.
Maybe that's the good spot.
So you want to see it twice.
You want to see it twice.
Once you get to the first time, bad things happen.
First time,
the
bad
second
things.
time, lottery.
Yeah, first time bad things, third time die, second time, ooh, coupon for Chili's. You know, like
That's arguably worse than dying
No.
sometimes.
Chili's. It's all right. They
I've
have
never
the
had a good experience at Chili's.
Presidente margaritas all the way.
It's a ripoff, dude.
I don't give a fuck. I'm drinking Presidente margaritas.
You know,
think
I have a
give
very
fuck
close
about-
friend of mine who might be watching the podcast right now, and if you are, this man ordered wine at Chili's, and I have not let him live it down.
I've never
to
heard
this day.
somebody order wine at Chili's before, but I'll tell you what. When it's Presidente margarita season,
3 of us at Chili's. We sit
Yeah.
down. Waiter comes over. Yeah, I'll have a Modelo. I'll
Yeah.
get a Corona. I think I'll have a Cabernet. We're at Chili's, bro.
yeah, dude, you don't get to.
I'm in the mood for wine. We're at Chili's.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh man.
And then I asked maybe a couple years later, I asked a regular at one of the bars I was working at, who is the cheapest of cheapskates that I knew, like, his favorite brand of bourbon was, like, Costco.
Yeah.
Like, he was all about, like, yo, the best tasting cheap I can get. I asked him, would you get wine at Chili's? He went, fuck no, that's
Yeah.
disgusting. And I went,
Yeah.
don't get the wine at Chili's, dude.
Nah, dude. I'm not even a big wine person as is. Like I like some wines, but I like ridiculously dry red wines.
I just like wine.
And I like white wines to cook with, right? But besides that, you'll probably never really catch me just enjoying a glass of wine.
Unless we are walking around handing out flyers
Oh,
and
right.
an Armenian woman
That's
waves
different.
us into her wine
Yeah,
store
it's so-
and we do
look,
a wine tasting for 2 hours.
I'm a man of opportunity,
She-
right? I'm a man of opportunity. If we're handing out flyers and there's some Armenian
She
lady,
likes sweet wine?
yeah,
Is she fat?
is she fat? It's like what?
Oh,
and
crap.
yeah, and she gave us like a huge discount on that
Oh my
wine.
god, she gave us
too.
a
She
huge
was-
discount and
there
she
was
gave us
nobody
so
there.
much free wine.
So much free wine. She was just like, "Fuck it, let's just have some fun
You
wine."
like that one? I give you another one. You like
Yeah.
that one? I give you another. I think we tried like 12 wines between
Yeah.
the two of us.
Just from chilling.
Plus dessert wines.
Yeah,
Plus another bond. Like,
dude, we barely handed out flyers. We just
didn't hand out any flyers.
we just drank wine.
We just drank wine.
That was pretty cool.
So if an Armenian woman ever waves you into her store and says, you try my wine,
Do it.
do it.
Fucking do it. You know, it's worth it. It's a good time.
Unless you see the Snarly Yow. Yeah.
And you can't go anymore because she closed down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's probably why she closed down, because
Yeah.
she was giving out her wine to white guys.
probably. All right, but anyways,
The
Snarly.
Yow.
All
Let's
right.
actually dig into this now that you've
Yeah.
got an idea of the death dog.
Yeah. So, your description, very on point there. There's a couple different things about it from different sightings.
Right.
It was seen headless once. It gets the name Snarly Yow from the yowling noise it makes.
Right. It's got like a weird, almost cat-like...
Yeah, they say this is a really weird description of the sound, but you can hear it growling through its sharp teeth, is
Right.
what they say.
Yeah. That cat-like...
Yeah.
kind of sound.
But a
even
little
though it's
deeper.
dog
It's like
looking.
like from a dog, but it's like a similar sound. And it's very similar to like a ghost dog,
Right.
is what they've
It's
said.
another form of the black dog legend. And
It's
the
been
black shuck and all those things.
apparently he's got some intangibility powers.
Disappearing into the bug.
Well, not even disappearing. Like the people have shot it, the bullets go straight through it. Somebody kicked it once and kicked through it, and it
Who the
didn't.
hell got close to this thing enough to kick it?
Oh, we got some stories, but
Goddamn.
So here's some reasons why you may have not heard of the Snarly Yow. It's in West Virginia.
There's a million things that
There's a million things there, and it's it's Mothman territory. It's been it's also kind of like layered in a couple of different ways that people have seen it. So it's got some folklore history.
Right.
It's also got a little bit of that like road legend type stuff. It's very gimmicky, and a lot of it was oral history that kind of like spread its voice rather than recordings of this thing. There's not too many photographs or
Giving a lot of people oral.
yeah. But yeah, so it's not covered a lot and it's overshadowed. So let's we're gonna talk about it a little bit. So let's kind of dive into the origins of this. So similar to the Snallygaster, right? Because it's in the same area, like Potomac Valley of
Right.
Maryland. There was thousands of German immigrants that settled in the U.S. from around 1720 to 1770, right?
Right.
They-
I believe that Maryland was a German colony to begin with.
Well, yeah. So, they originally went to Pennsylvania,
Right.
and they were called the Pennsylvanian Dutch, right?
Well, those are Dutch people.
Yeah, so it was a mix of like 5 countries in Europe is where they got the name from. It's also kind of a misleading name,
Yeah.
but it's Germany, Sweden, Switzerland. There's like 3 other countries in there where they all basically settled in Pennsylvania, right?
Okay.
And all for similar reasons. So it was originally Mennonites, and
Quakers.
a few other like religious sects that basically just went there.
Oatmeal people.
Yeah. And folklore traveled with them. So, they had these stories of dragons and, Snallygaster, which was the fast ghost, which turned into tentacle-tongued chicken.
Yeah.
But
Can't drink booze.
yeah. But the Snarly Yow literally translates to, well, it's like through its teeth is what it was like,
Right.
referring to.
Right.
So it didn't evolve from here, right?
Okay.
It followed the people,
Right.
right? So the legend originated in Europe, right? It came with the culture, and then it came down and became the kind of variation of the black dog that it is,
Right.
right? So basically there was this thing, it's called the Great Wagon Road, right? And it was all these German immigrants, right? And like Western European or Eastern European immigrants that went from Pennsylvania to all the way down to Georgia, right? And there was a big, huge road that went from like Philadelphia down there.
Okay.
And they each stopped in different locations, basically looking for farmland. It was a huge migration in like the 1700s, right?
Okay.
And Maryland became a big colony for German immigrants from that big group of Pennsylvanians that did that.
Right.
And that's why we have the Snallygaster there, and we also had the Snarly Yow.
Which is
Knurrendes Jauen.
in German.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of like the history there.
Cool.
Now, it has been seen dating back from the 1700s, right? Some of the most notable recordings of it, like written recordings, are from the 1800s I've seen.
Right.
One big one was mentioned by Madeleine Dahlgren in 1882. She wrote a book called The South Mountain Magic. It details a lot of sightings of the beast.
Okay.
Probably like a little over a dozen of them. One account was from Daniel Messick, right? Whose father kicked at a huge dog near Dam's Quarter, and his foot passed directly through it.
Okay.
This same beast, sticks, rocks, and bullets were recorded as having passing through the beast in Dahlgren's accounts. Other accounts have stated that the dog left physical traces and frightened horses to the extent that they threw their riders. The dog was seen numerous times by a minister at a small church in Glendale, and has basically just been a Frederick County legend for years.
What's the name of that book one more time?
What?
The name of that book one more time?
Oh, yeah. It is South Mountain Magic.
South Mountain Magic. Okay.
Yeah. It's got a bunch of basically just stories about this dog in it. So, super cool. There was another instance kind of more recently in, I believe it was the 1970s, where a school bus was driving, right? They hit what looked like a ghostly looking dog in the middle of the road. The whole bus bounced. Everybody on the bus felt it. And they looked back, and the dog was still just standing there. And then ran away.
Interesting.
Yeah. So basically, it's just a phantom bad omen ghost dog.
That may or may not kill you and or
That may or may not kill you.
lead to a Chili's gift card.
Or lead to a Chili's gift card. Yeah. But, no, it's parallel to the black dog, pretty much, is what I saw. It's just a ghost dog that if you see it, you'll get bad luck. And if you see it 3 times,
Yeah, really bad luck.
really bad luck, and you fucking die. Yeah.
Irreversible bad luck.
But there's not really too much history of it, though.
No.
It's really, really urban legendy, honestly, if you ask me.
Another German It's another old world legend from settlers
Yeah.
that stuck around and got a weirder name, and here it is.
Yeah, it's very similar to like the way the Snallygaster came to the U.S.
Yeah.
Right, except the Snallygaster took on a much bigger persona,
And a much more racist persona.
a much more racist persona.
That Snarly Yow didn't turn out racist.
Yeah, no, yeah. The Snallygaster, they said hunted fucking slaves. They used it as a scare tactic for runaway slaves to teach them to stay close to home because otherwise they'd get attacked by the Snallygaster. But no, Snarly Yow was just a ghost dog that you look at. That's it. Yeah, nothing really too special about it at all.
No.
But cool.
Yeah, that's really it on the Snarly Yow. There's not much to go off of here.
Yeah. Well, do you want to take a quick break and we can go over
How to fight the damn thing?
how to fight the thing?
Take it.
Cool.
We'll be back, Mudpuppies.
Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, we're back.
Welcome back, Mudpuppies.
Yeah.
So now, Charlie, how'd you fight the... How would you fight the Snarly Yow?
So this is kind of one I feel like you have to do a lot of self-reflection on. First of all, if I see it 2 times, I'm never going back to the South.
Yeah, but you'll have a gift card to Chili's.
Yeah. But because you see it 3 times, you die, right?
Yes.
So the first time you see it, you know, bad shit's going to happen.
Right.
I would start doing some self-evaluation, honestly. Because normally with these bad omens, you kind of put yourself in a position so where there's a reason why you're getting the bad omen.
Right.
And it's a warning.
Right.
Right? So it's almost like the best thing you can do is heed the warning. Right.
And do better.
And do better. Right? I would probably also do some paranormal protection stuff too. I'd start carrying some salt on me. With my new salt package. Yeah. But if I see it the 3rd time, right?
You're fucked.
You're fucked. Yeah, you're gonna die. And it's probably like some Final Destination type shit.
Yeah.
So, I feel like the best offense to this is a good defense. Just protect yourself as much as possible because you can't really harm something that's like a bad omen spirit.
Right. They ran a bus through the damn thing. Someone kicked it and someone shot it. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Yeah. So this is one where it's really just, hey, if you see this thing, stop fucking around with it.
Right.
Not one you want to go follow through the woods and, you know, go check out. More of one where you're like, okay, I saw this thing. I'm going to have some bad luck. I have to be prepared for that. Second of all, if I'm doing some fuck shit, now's the time to stop. If you're, you know, not committing tax evasion, you might want to start. That's probably a good thing for everybody to do.
And if you are doing tax evasion, do a better job.
Do a better job at your tax evasion. Yeah. So don't be stealing. I don't know. Yeah, it just fucking. It's a bad omen for a reason.
You better make that.
Listen to the omen.
Best way to fight the Snarly Yow is to make a better decision.
Yeah, make a better fucking decision about yourself.
And if he shows up
easy
for the
days.
third time, buy a tank. I don't know.
Yeah.
Get a credit card with no limit. Buy a Panzer. Get in the Panzer. They try to take your money for the credit card from no limit. You have a Panzer, and you're fine.
So you got a lot of experience with like spirits and stuff. Do you? Would you have any advice for somebody that has so imagine like the Snarly Yow, something that I don't think it's something. Well, I think it's something that's might be kind of attached to you.
So with an omen spirit, it's one thing to show up to a house and there's something in it. It's one thing to show up to a graveyard and there's somebody walking around in it. There's one thing to show up to a space where there's a spirit. When it comes to omens, like they're coming for you for a specific reason.
Yeah. There
really is no tangible defending of that, because it's not. There's no banishing a spirit that's coming as a messenger. Yeah. Like that. Whereas
it's like a don't shoot the messenger type deal. Like
kind of, right? When there's someone attached to a house or something, there's a reason that they're there that can be changed, severed, understood, right? So, for instance, Mercy Brown haunts her gravesite in Exeter because she's mad that this poor girl was exhumed, desecrated, post-mortem because they thought she was a vampire, and now she's like, give me my organs back. Yeah. Right? The only way to get her to leave would be to have her understand they fucked up. Yeah. And then she has to accept that they fucked up and let go and go home. Yeah. The Snarly Yow is showing up to tell you a thing. He's going to leave as soon as he tells you the thing. Yeah. There's no way to stop him from telling you the thing. He's going to show up eventually to give you the message.
So he's not necessarily causing the bad luck. He's just kind of like, hey, if you see him, it's because something bad's going to happen.
Right. So that's where the possible like causing pain and terror thing might not be his fault. It might just be coming with him because he's the messenger of the pain and the terror. Yeah. He shows up and bad luck happens to you because he's there to be like, bruh. Yeah. Sorry, this is the hand you got dealt.
Now, let's say you do have like a bad spirit attached to you or something. Is there some way that you can, like, what's the best way to, I guess, kind of like clean that off your back? I mean, it's obviously dependent on the spirit, probably.
Yeah, depending on the spirit, but same way you'd fight anything. Assert your dominance over it. Be more powerful. Believe in what you're saying. Throw some pocket salt at the damn thing.
Throw some pocket salt at it. The dude abides. Hell yeah.
Word.
Yes.
So now, Charlie, I think it's time to rate Snarly Yow.
Oh, yeah. This one's fucking terrible.
This one's going to get a little...
No, I mean, we're going to be honest about it. Like, the hard thing about this cryptid specifically is how little... When we get cryptids like this that are very heavily based in urban legend and folklore, right? There's not a lot of factual recording on it, and we know the stories that are very in line with this one, like the Black Dog. It's super similar. It's a classic Harbinger of Doom, cryptid. So it's
just like the Bodak Glass,
the Bodak Glass,
and the Black Dogs, and the Black Shuck, and actually, well, the Black Shuck is more of like a Will o' the Wisp kind of lead you astray thing, but
but this one it's there's not a lot specifically about it recorded, because most of this is people saying, hey, do you know about the Snarly Yow? Hey, do you know about this? And that's how the legend gets passed down, which is cool and all, but it's very hard to validate. Right. Like, even the stuff that I have written down is from this book. They would just all still secondhand account of this. I couldn't find...
And if you're interested in it, I have linked it into our shop chat page on our Discord.
Yeah. So when we have almost zero firsthand account information on it, it very much leads me to believe that this is heavily based in urban legend. And it's got some folklore history just because of, the German roots and where it comes from. But just because it's got some folklore history doesn't mean that the legend that we talk about today is the same. Like the Snallygaster and the
Snellgeist.
or Schnell. I can't even pronounce it.
Snellygeist.
Yeah, which was, the fast ghost, and in America it turned into a chicken with tentacles coming out of its face that
With a metal beak in one eye.
a metal beak in one eye that
slaves.
hunts runaway slaves and died in a beer explosion.
Yeah.
It's what it is. But anyways, so let's go into this rating. Just know though, with ratings like this, it's not gonna be great.
So how real do you think the Snarly Yow is?
Not very real.
No.
Not very real at all. When I can't find any first-hand account, and it's all stuff that's, recorded by somebody else telling what somebody else said for this story, it's hard. So, that being said, bad omen spirits have a historical root.
Yes.
And for this specific category, right? With black dogs and bad omen hounds is common.
Right.
And there's a reason for that. So I give it a little bit of credit there, but I'll give it like a 1.
A 1.
Yeah.
Okay. There's not much I can say that you haven't already said.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's a dime a dozen type of thing. Bad omen spirits we see across cultures, and you see across cultures that don't communicate with each other.
Yeah.
So to have the same idea between people that haven't shared ideas is an interesting fact. But this specific one,
yeah,
a saggy black evil cat dog monster.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder why this would be the omen bringer.
Yeah.
Not for nothing. The Bodak Glass didn't get a very high score either, but at least it makes sense that a spectral old man shows up to you and says, "You're gonna die," and then disappears, and then you die. A weird cat dog thing that goes. Wah!
Well, it's got. Look, so West Virginia, right? It's also the same area as the Blue Devil.
Yeah.
Right? Which is, where they had that massive hunt for wolves, and when they killed the last gray wolf, there was a wolf spirit that was going around killing people, or killing animals and shit too.
That they thought. It was a weird coyote wolf hybrid thing. They shot the damn thing. We have a body. Yeah,
we have a body, but it wasn't a coyote,
and it wasn't a wolf.
It wasn't a wolf.
Next, you're gonna tell me there's a cat dog monster?
No, I'm just
neither a cat nor
I'm
a
just
dog?
saying, if there is some type of bad omen creature there, I wouldn't be surprised if it was some type of like wolfhound spirit, because of that reason, just because of the massive wolf hunts in West Virginia.
I guess
around the same time frame as this.
It's sound enough, but still kind of meh. So I'm gonna give it a 0.8.
0.8.
Not enough for a 1.
Yeah.
But it's still better than a 3 3/4. So yeah, that's the best I can give it, honestly. Now, how cool do you think this is?
Not cool.
It's not very fucking
cool. It's not
cool.
fucking cool.
It's kind of looks kind of neat. In a weird alien monster-ish kind of... I wouldn't want to pet it. I probably wouldn't want to see it in the dark kind of way. But it's also still kind of a wrinkly, weird luck dragon with fangs.
Yeah, it also looks kind of neat, though, because there's 5 million descriptions of it. One of them's going to look cool.
Yeah, oh yeah. Monkeys with typewriters.
So, but...
I'm going to give it a 1.
A 1? Yeah, I'm going to give it less than that. I'm going to give it a 0.4.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, just because, look, it is... I like cryptids that are, do something.
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't do anything. People just said they saw it and then bad shit happened.
Yeah.
And then the funniest thing that I saw for most of the scriptures is like, oh, if you see it 3 times, you're gonna die. You're gonna die anyways. It's just a matter of when.
It's like the man who's staring goat stingers, like he gave him the 5-fingered palm of death. What happens? You die. How? No one knows. You just die.
You just die eventually. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, there wasn't like an exact time frame because some people were like,
you don't die in 3 days.
Like
you don't die in a month.
Eventually, one of the stories was like, and he died 4 years later. I'm like, what the fuck? That's like normal. He was 60. The fuck? So he doesn't do shit. And it's literally people saying they saw a fucking dog in the fog.
Yeah.
And it only disappears in the fog. That's a little fucking convenient.
Yeah, it doesn't disappear on a clear light. Only if there's fog.
Yeah.
It's got mist powers.
Yeah, and the descriptions, I'm not giving it any points for descriptions because there's so many different descriptions of it. I can't be like, oh yeah, this one description of it's cool when the other 500 are stupid.
No.
There's bound to be one description that looks really fucking cool. Like, there was one without a head. A headless fucking gray dog.
Right.
You know? Like, I don't fucking know, man. So, yeah.
0.4, okay.
0.4.
And now for uniqueness, I'm just going to go right off the bat. I'm giving it a 0.1.
Yeah, it's not
because
unique. The only...
Dog monsters are a dime a dozen. Bad luck omens are a dime a dozen. And black dog bad luck omens are a dime a dozen. This is just another telling of the same thing over and over again. It could be the same fucking thing.
There was... before this was even a legend in both England, Germany, and other parts of Europe, there was already a super similar bad omen dog legend that was just like it.
The black dog.
The black dog.
Which is on our schedule. We'll get to him eventually.
Yeah. So it's not very unique at all.
It's the Bodak glass on 4 legs.
It's
the black dog with extra steps. It's
I'm giving it a 0.1 just because it fits. Like, I can't give it a 0 for uniqueness, but it's part of that category. It's a offshoot of the black dog, if you ask me, and it's nothing special about it.
Honestly, looking back at it, thinking more about it, I'm changing my coolness rating.
Yeah,
I'm giving it a 7.5.
7.5.
0.75.
Did you change your coolness rating from 0.8 to 7.5?
No, I changed my coolness rating from 1 to 7.
Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna be like, did you just like drop 0.5? That doesn't fucking make sense. Why would you do that? No. But all right, let's get the math duck out here.
Bro, I am pretty confident that this isn't the new low.
Yeah,
this might have taken the cake from the
I don't
Tahoe Tessie.
I don't know. Wait, what was the one that we had the other week? Before that. Oh wait, this is kind of funny because we had.
The Proctor Valley Monster was pretty low there, too.
I know, but we're going from probably our highest score ever to our lowest score ever.
The Beast of Gévaudan, or Gévaudan, just took the highest spot. So this is in contention to be the lowest spot. And I will let you know as soon as we get our full rating.
Yeah, and this is sad, too, because I love dogs. I fucking absolutely
stupid,
love dogs. You know, and I was, I saw a dog cryptid, Snarly Yow. I was like, oh, this is going to be cool. Let me check this out. And I was like, wow, this just isn't cool. The stories weren't exciting. It was just like people were like, "Oh, you're gonna see a dog in the woods. What's it gonna do? Nothing. But something bad might happen." Okay, fuck yeah.
Eventually, you'll die. Whenever you die. And then after that, he lived for 25 more years because he was only 17 when he saw the dog.
Yeah.
How did he die? Oh, he got hit by a bus.
All right, we got the math duck out here. So do we have the math duck?
Math duck is ready for duty.
All right, so we have a 1.
Wait a minute.
Jesus, every time
the math duck was less ready than I thought he would be.
Every time you say the math duck's fucking ready, I give you the first score, and you say wait.
The math duck is ready for real.
1 plus 0.8 plus 0.4 plus 0.75 plus 0.1 plus 0.1. Ooh. And we have a grand total of 3.15.
Did you do that math right?
Yeah. 1 plus 0.8 plus 0.4 plus 0.75 plus 0.1 plus 0.1.
So one more time. I feel like there's no way in hell we reached 3.
1 plus 0.8 plus 0.4 plus 0.75 plus 0.1 plus 0.1. Yeah.
How much is it?
Hold on, I did it wrong again.
Yeah, but the
plus 0.8 plus 0.4 plus 0.75 plus 0.1 plus 0.1. 3.15, yeah.
Wow. It beat Tahoe Tessie.
Yeah. Tahoe Tessie was fucking terrible, though.
Tahoe Tessie got a 2.16. 3.15.
Yeah. And this had a 0.1 for the unique score. I think Tahoe Tessie just was absolute garbage. Tahoe Tessie we knew wasn't real, though.
Yeah.
That was the other problem.
We gave that zeros.
We gave that pretty much zeros because they pretty much drained the fucking lake. So...
Yeah.
And they couldn't find it. Yeah. It was a terrible score.
That is... It's a roughin'.
Yeah.
Still not the worst. Still not the worst. The worst of the year is still Tahoe Tessie. We have 2 more episodes to get through with ratings.
Yeah.
To see if she'll get bumped.
The lowest of the year. Yeah.
Still a chance. It's anybody's game.
Can we just talk about West Virginia for a fucking second?
Yeah, let's talk about why West Virginia has been so full of cryptids for all of time. Because we have covered now the grafted monsters from West Virginia. The Agua is sighted in West Virginia. Mothman is West Virginia.
Yeah.
The Snallygaster makes its way into West Virginia. Snarly Yow makes its way is from West Virginia. The Sheep Squatch is in West Virginia. The Blue Devil is in West Virginia.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more than 7 that we covered from West Virginia.
Yeah. So
Flatwoods monsters from West Virginia.
Yeah.
The Not Deers in West Virginia.
Well, Mountain Deer's everywhere. But
that is the entire Appalachian Mountain Range, which goes through
West Virginia.
So I'm up to 9 already.
So
you keep talking and I'll tell you exactly how many we did.
Part of that was because of that road I was talking about. The Great Wagon Road. Right?
Rock me, mama,
so
wagon road.
You had all of these basically German immigrants at the time that were living in Pennsylvania and were doing this migration south. And West Virginia was like one of the first stops there. And in that kind of tradition, ghost, folklore, haunted stuff was very in tune with that. Right? So like even today, a lot of like Amish from like Ohio are really into spirits and like paranormal shit.
Right.
Because it's just, known belief that's stretched, through their history. So West Virginia just became like a focal point for a lot of that culture. So that's why we have so many old cryptid stories from like the 1700s when they first started doing this great migration south.
Right.
From West Virginia, Maryland, and Virginia.
Right.
It's just that general area. And also the wolf population was extremely high there.
Right. So there's a lot of things going on that were probably wolves doing wolf stuff. And people are like, oh, it's the Schmegeblam.
Yeah.
And the Goofenheimen.
Yeah.
And the Gweeg.
And Pennsylvania was a little bit more established there because they were all living in Philadelphia, right?
Right.
And when they went through West Virginia
and nothing weird happens in Philadelphia.
Yeah, but West Virginia was very unestablished at that time period.
Right.
So they were going from Philadelphia and...
This is the fucking wasteland.
Yeah, and pretty much got into the Appalachian Mountains in West Virginia and were like seeing weird shit. As you do when you're in the woods in West Virginia.
You still see weird shit in the woods in West Virginia.
Yeah, I mean, you see weird shit in the woods anywhere.
Parts of West Virginia.
Yeah, so it just was very natural that a lot of cryptid and monster stories kind of developed there.
Yeah, it's fine. We have Florida Man, but I feel like arguably West Virginia Man is probably scarier.
I would say West Virginia Man's less scary and more West Virginia cryptids is like the thing there. The people aren't as scary as the monsters that they seem to see all the time.
There's a dialect of Appalachian that is just West Virginia.
Is there?
Oh yeah.
West Virginian accent?
Oh yeah.
What is it? What does it sound like?
Like West Virginian and I don't know, man. West Virginia people scare me a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know.
How do you eat your food when you got no teeth?
Yeah. Well, I prepared a quiz for you. Do you want to do that?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Is it about West Virginia?
It's
about things that snarled and yow?
It's about German folklore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this thing.
So, yeah, let me pull this up real quick. Make sure I didn't lose it. Here it is. All right, cool.
All right, 15 questions?
Yes.
All right, I'm keeping tallies of my rights.
All right. You're not going to know a lot of these.
Let's give me a try.
The first question's hard. What Pennsylvania Dutch folk healer was believed to cure illness using charms, prayers, and hex signs? You should know this.
John the Baptist?
No. Yeah. No, the powwow doctor.
Oh, the Quaker Oats guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Despite the name, Pennsylvania Dutch actually derives from what word?
German?
Yes.
Oh,
Deutsch.
okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh, because Deutschland.
Yes. that's what I was talking about when they
They're
called
not
them.
really Dutch. They're Deutsch. They're
Yes.
Deutsch.
Yes.
Okie
Um,
Well, who the fuck? By the way, pause. Who the fuck's idea was to take Deutschland and name it Germany, and then say Holland was Dutch?
I think that's us.
We should have
No,
just
I'm
been
kidding.
like Deutschland
I
is
don't-
the Dutch,
Yeah.
and Holland is the Holland days.
Yeah.
It's us. I don't know. I'm tired. Continue with the question.
Okay, cool. What legendary creature of Pennsylvania folklore is said to howl, stalk forests, and resemble a werewolf, hyena-like beast?
Snarly Yow?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is that a trick question?
Yes. What colorful geometric symbols, often painted on barns, are commonly, though sometimes incorrectly, believed to ward off evil?
The 6-pointed star.
Hex signs.
Isn't it the same shit?
Kind of. So I'll give you that. Okay. In German American folklore, what spirit or creature is blamed for tangling horses' manes overnight? We talked about this.
Tangling horses' brains overnight.
Manes. The hair.
A red cap?
No. The Alp.
Oh yeah,
We
the
talked
little
about
fucking
this,
German
yeah.
fairy thing.
Yep.
Damn it,
So you got that wrong. You should have got that, right?
I should have.
That's terrible. What term refers to harmful folk magic or curses in Pennsylvania Dutch belief?
Electricity, because we're all Amish.
Hexing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it wrong. What folk practice combined Christian prayer with older Germanic magic and was widely used in rural communities? I give you a hint on this one.
Quaking.
Powwow, also called brutchery.
I thought powwows were like Indian things.
Yeah, well, this is the German version. Which household item was commonly hung in barns or doorways to protect against witches?
Horseshoe.
Yes.
Ah, I knew that because of the iron.
What nocturnal being in German folklore sits on a sleeper's chest and causes nightmares, influencing later night hag stories in America?
Oh fuck! Like I brought this one up in our Elven.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to go back in my notes?
No.
Is this an
Fuck
open
no.
book quiz? The starts with an A, right?
No.
Starts with an N.
No. You were close with N.
M.
Yeah.
The
Beep. Time's up. What is it?
Marlon Brando.
It's the mayor.
Oh,
Yeah. So
the
it's
mayor?
also the mayor. M-A-R-E. It's
Oh.
the source of the word nightmare.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's not Marlon
What-
Brando.
Erie, Pennsylvania Dutch belief involved witches riding through the night on household tools.
The Wild Hunt.
Witches riding brooms or fence rails. Come on, dude. That was easy.
Wait. Oh, I thought it
Which
was like
Erie,
an
Pennsylvania
event.
Dutch belief involved witches riding through night on household tools.
I thought it was like an event. I
Yeah.
didn't realize it was just a witch on a broom. I would have gotten that right if I wasn't.
What
stupid.
German folk spirit later influenced American folklore was known for mischief, invisibility, and stealing children or child stealing legends?
Changeling.
The kobold.
Kobold.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Fine.
What protective phrase of prayer was often spoken 3 times in folk healing rituals?
Power of Christ compels you.
Kind of.
Oh.
So they use the Trinitarian Christian prayer invoking the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I got 5 right.
Yeah. What was the belief to happen if a hexed object was burned or destroyed improperly?
The hex would be released
Improperly.
improperly because with releases and it would leave the object and attach to something else.
Yes.
Not releases and it's gone.
It would return reverse, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay,
So.
I win.
Which animal was most commonly associated with witches spying or traveling in Pennsylvania Dutch lore?
Black cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What German American folk held that certain people were born with the gift or hex or to heal or hex?
One more time.
What German American folk belief held that certain people were born with the gift, so to be able to heal or hex?
Sauerkraut.
No. So it was marked by birth signs of being the 7th child.
I didn't realize that was the German thing, the seventh son of a seventh son.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, being born with a gift. Cool. You got...
I got 7 right.
Yeah, you didn't pass. That's a big fucking F.
I mean, there's an S in sauerkraut, X in 7.
Yeah, but cool. Yeah, it's interesting to look at like a lot of the German American folklore because it's heavily based in
They're German
old,
roots.
yeah, old like German roots and mixed with like Christianity a little bit. So
The
the Amish,
Quakers.
Quakers. Yeah.
No Mormons this time. They didn't
No
make it out
Mormons
that
this
far.
time. The Mormons didn't exist really then, I think. Right? When did the Mormons start existing?
But when we got to Utah, we didn't have Utah yet.
No, yeah.
Yeah. A lot later.
It's a lot later. Yeah. No Mormons at this time.
No. This
Just
is America.
Amish.
There was no America this time yet. So
Yeah.
there was no Mormons yet.
Cool.
Yeah. That's the Snarly Yow, guys.
That's Snarly Yow. We talked about it.
So,
Cats. Oh, congratulations on your graduation today, Alex.
Alex, you graduated?
Yeah, he got his master's degree.
Oh, congrats!
Yeah.
Good for you, dude. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
What are you a master in? Karate?
I think education.
Karate education?
Maybe. Let's say that.
Awesome.
Is yoga a type of karate?
Some would say that yoga
Or a
is
martial
type
art,
of karate. Yes, you
you
can
know?
kick someone really hard if you do a lot of yoga.
I think so. Yeah.
So,
Cool.
I imagine the poses you can get a really good stance.
Yeah.
And snap.
All right. Well, that's all we have for the Snarly Yow tonight. Sorry, this one sucks. But
they can't all be cool.
They can't all be cool. We have to cover them all. You know, like because this is what we love doing. We love looking at the 1800s when the Mormon Church.
1800s, the Mormon showed up.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Post America because they had to have America.
Yeah.
Massive education, social, emotional learning, mindfulness, and yoga. That's a lot of things to have a one diploma.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work, Alex. Good
Can
for
you teach me how to start liking French fries dipped in mustard?
Yo, that's the best. You don't like that?
No, everyone
so
tells me
good.
I should though, and I'm upset about that.
Why don't you?
I don't know.
What kind of mustard?
Alex,
have
can
you
you teach me? Just kidding. How to enjoy?
What kind of mustard have you used?
I like mustard.
That's what I'm saying.
I love all mustard.
So
I am
you
a
don't
huge
like French
fan
fries and
of
mustard?
spicy brown mustard. That's
You don't like it on French fries?
no,
Do you like it on mashed potatoes?
no,
What about on a baked potato?
no,
What about tater tots?
no. No, I like mustard on like burgers. I like mustard on sandwiches. I like mustard on.
What about in a knish?
I don't know what a knish is.
It's
Oh, this is the potato
the
pasta.
potato hot pocket.
Oh, dude, fuck. There's so many people that make those things. I mean,
The knish is the Polish one, I think.
the Polish one.
Where it's like got the crust on the outside and then this mashed potato inside.
Yeah.
And you like squeeze it a little bit so it opens and you put mustard in it.
Well, pierogies are Polish too, but
yeah,
they're like
those are like Polish raviolis.
they're like
potato.
yeah, it's still it's fucking dough with potato. Yeah, I
Do you
don't
like
know.
mustard on your pierogi?
No, dude. No, actually, yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Mustard on
so
pierogies
let's start.
good.
We have a start.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mustard on
next,
pierogies good.
next step to getting mustard on your French fries, I
Yeah.
want you to make a burger. Put your fries on your burger. It's a game changer.
I've done that.
Then do you eat the fries that fall out of the burger?
Yeah.
That then have mustard on them?
Yeah, it's not like I hate it, but I just don't like if I had to pick, you know, I always choose mustard. I mean, ketchup with french fries. And some people are like, "Oh, if you put ketchup on something." This was Ben's thing. He was like, "Oh, if you put ketchup on something, it just tastes like ketchup." Really? Put it on a fucking hard-boiled egg then. Or dip a carrot in ketchup. Tell me it just tastes like, "Oh, it's different, right? It's different than a fucking french fry." Huh. I wonder then. Maybe
Just
it
don't put
actually
it on a hot dog,
maybe it
okay?
makes things fucking
If
better.
you put ketchup on a hot
then.
dog, you're a child.
Yeah.
Ketchup doesn't belong on a hot dog.
I put mustard on hot dogs.
Mustard, chili,
Relish.
cheese, relish, even though I don't like it. Onions,
Yeah.
hot dog onions,
I like hot dogs.
sauerkraut, crust.
I really
hot
like-
dog.
Disco hot dogs. They put like a bunch of cool stuff on it.
Do you remember? You ever go to Jersey Dog back home?
No.
It was in Newton. They did like all these wild hot dogs.
No,
You get like
I
a
was-
Taylor ham, egg and cheese hot dog.
most of the
You
time
get-
I lived in New Jersey, I was a vegetarian.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really am.
I didn't have Taylor ham, egg, and cheese till like high school.
Mustard and mayo. That's a good one.
Is
Ketchup is not a
cryptid?
cryptid.
No, ketchup's not a cryptid. But mayonnaise is an instrument. Fun fact.
Fun fact, mayonnaise is an instrument.
Fun
All
fact.
right.
All right, cool.
I
Let's
think
just
we've rambled on.
we've rambled on enough tonight. I'm
All
sorry.
right, everybody.
We gotta extend this a little bit.
As I say at the end of every episode, if you're not already, give us a like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Find us on all of our socials: Instagram, Facebook, obviously Twitch, YouTube,
Yeah.
TikTok, we're trying to get up to 10,000 followers by March. So get up there. If you're not following us on TikTok already, do it. Share us. Show your friends. We're doing a lot of good
We're trying to
stuff
get
on TikTok.
YouTube up there,
We're having
too.
fun. Help us out with our YouTube. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe. We post almost weekly now. Episodes are going up. Shorts are going up. Stuff's going up. We're putting things on our YouTube and our TikTok that are only on our YouTube and TikTok. So make sure that you're following those things.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get them if you're on our Facebook and our
Shorts have been
Instagram.
doing pretty good on YouTube, too.
So go subscribe to our YouTube. That
Yeah.
would be awesome. Go find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Amazon Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcasts. Give us a review and a rating because that helps us out a lot too. We are in a very saturated market. Everyone and their mother has a paranormal podcast, cryptid podcast, folklore podcast, mythology podcast.
But they're not cool
spooky
like
time
us.
Podcast. Right. They're not as cool as us. And they take it way too friggin' seriously.
Yeah.
We are fun.
We try to be.
We talk about mayonnaise being an instrument, echidna dicks, and whether or not Mothman has the big balls.
Yeah. And honestly, whenever I watch these, because I enjoy watching other like paranormal and cryptid podcasts. But my problem is every time they do an episode on a fucking cryptid, they're like, "Oh, it's real," and they just try to tell you the entire time this thing's fucking real.
And they take something that's really not cool and they try to make you think it's scary.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's not scary. It's it's a weird bunny.
Right.
Stop making it into a horror film.
Right.
Like cryptids are just things that we don't know are real.
Wait, they don't have to be
They don't
scary.
have to be
There's
scary.
nothing scary about Squonk, okay?
No,
It's a
the
crying ball
squawk's
sack.
not fucking scary. It's a crying ball sack. That's what it is.
So-
that dissolves when it fucking sees itself.
Yeah,
Like, it's not...
intimidating.
Yeah.
So go give us a rate and review. We really, really would appreciate that. It helps us out a lot. And if you rate and review us, we will read your review on the next podcast. We don't have a new review, so
Yeah.
get on that shit.
Please.
Alex, thank you. I know you did that a while ago. We read it, so I'm looking at the rest of you.
Hey, that's, not... I was gonna say he doesn't have a doctorate.
All the homies love Squonk. This is true. We
Yeah.
have Squonk socks and a Squonk t-shirt in our merch store.
Yeah.
Go check that out. We have a bunch of stuff there. We have swimsuits for guys and gals. We got a yoga mat, Alex. We have a duffel bag, Alex.
Yeah.
And we have water bottles. We've got
Alex?
Alex is not in our merch store, but he might eventually be. Loki is in our merch store.
Loki's on our merch.
Yeah. If you buy any of our merch, send us a picture of you wearing our merch, rocking our merch, whatever.
We can
If
put
it's
your
a sticker
picture
or whatever. We can add your picture
to our
the
merch store.
and it'll show off the merch that you have. It's really cool. So Loki, you're not watching right now, or if you are and you're not talking,
You're in our merch store.
man. You in
Yeah.
that hat. And Ken, if you're watching, you will be in our merch store soon because of your hat picture.
Yeah.
Check these hats out. You can get them in our merch store.
Hell yeah.
So go check out our merch store. If you're not already, join our Discord. It is awesome. It's the only place we take requests. We have a requests page. We have a shop page where we post anything that we have created for our merch store, as well as anything relevant to the podcast, the books that we talk about on the podcast, things that we have friends that are selling that are related, anything like that. Go check that out. We chat. We share memes. We even have a sexy cryptids section because Mothman's hot.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Jar
Join
Jar.
that. We also post polls and a bunch of other stuff. And coming up soon, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be posting a poll. I think I'm going to post it at the end of next week, in 2 weeks. The 30th. That's our last episode before the New Year review.
The 30th
Okay.
would be
So
the last
I'm
episode.
going to be posting on the 30th a poll with a bunch of cryptids that are way late in our schedule.
Yeah.
Y'all can vote for whichever one. I'm going to let it be multiple. You can vote for whichever ones in that poll you want to get bumped because these are 20 years away from us.
Yeah.
Get in there and vote. Top 4 will be moved into next year.
Yeah.
So get in that. Get in our Discord so your voice can be heard. And you can put in requests and all that other kind of cool stuff. If you want to put in a request, it's got to be through our Discord. It's the only place we take requests. If you send us anything that you want us to cover and it's not through our Discord, I put it on the schedule. But our schedule is 25 years long now. And who knows when we'll get to it. I'm 30. In 25 years, I'll be 55. Still probably be doing this.
Yeah.
But I'll be old.
Are we telling people? I mean, our Christmas episode is going to be coming up, but are we telling people when we're doing it?
Tune in again tomorrow.
Yeah.
At 8:30, 'cause we're going to be doing a live taping of our Christmas episode.
Yeah.
We are covering Santa Claus.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the history of Santa,
Yes.
where Santa came from, what Santa do, Why
what
come
Santa
be
does.
he?
And it's going to be
Um,
cool because it's just Santa Claus. There's a lot of different versions of
Yeah.
Santa Claus that we're going to save for other episodes.
Do you
like the German
become
Santa Claus
Santa
and
when
the
you kill him?
Belschnickel and all this kind of stuff. This is just going to be specifically the story of Santa Claus.
Because
Saint
if you-
Nick, where he comes from and how Coca-Cola invented him.
If you go based off the lore of the Santa Claus movies,
Yeah, if you accidentally knock him off your
if
roof.
you accidentally kill Santa, you become Santa.
It's like Highlander.
Yeah, it's like Highland. They're the only one.
So tune in tomorrow at 8:30 to catch our Santa Claus special live, or wait until it comes out on Christmas. So yeah, I think that's just about it. Follow us on all our socials. Links in the bios everywhere to all of our stuff. Follow me on Letterboxd if you like movies. I have a DNR list there.
If you don't like books,
I didn't even say the books yet.
but I know you're going to. If you don't like books, you can follow me because I don't talk about them at all. I literally don't read books. Read other things. If you were to screenshot every page of a book and put it onto a document like on the internet, I might read that. But I will not open a book and read it, and I definitely won't talk about it if I do. If I do read a book, I'm not going to talk about it. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about books. Anyways, you continue with your stuff.
But if you do like books, you can follow me on Goodreads. I have a DNR
Yeah.
list there too of cool DNR related books of cryptids and ghosts and stuff like that.
That's good for you.
All of that is linked in our bios. And all
Not
that
for
kind of cool
me.
stuff. So go follow us.
Yeah.
Stick around for some more cool stuff, and
Yeah.
that's all the stuff.
That's all the stuff. Thanks for watching this episode, guys. Yeah, fuck books.
Hey, books
Fuck
are
yeah.
books are the best.
No, they're not. They're garbage. They're ugly. Books are stupid.
We wouldn't be this podcast without books. Charlie.
Yeah, okay.
Read a book.
Tell that to somebody who can read, dude.
See y'all on the next one, everybody.
Bye,
Peace out,
everyone.
Mudpuppies.
Peace.